Well, what's up, guys? It's Tom here for feelandtomplus.com, and today I want to talk about how the power of now leads to self-empowerment. So I'm reading the book, The Power of Now. I've read it before, and what I love about The Power of Now, and let me just qualify this by saying that everybody looks at this stuff differently, you know, because it's people get defensive about it. They get very involved in this stuff because it's about your beliefs, and people are religious, and then people are not religious, and it's a whole thing. So these are just my thoughts on the subject as a 24-year-old just trying to make my way through the world. It's very interesting, especially living with my dad, who you've seen on videos before, who's you know, he's constantly reading. As I grew up, he was reading business books and books about success and wealth and all this sort of stuff, and it was about being a success. But when I started reading the books, he kind of made the transition into these sort of books, which was the spiritual books. And the words that he uses now are very different, my dad. He usually talks about being unattached to success and unattached to the material world, that sort of thing. So what's very interesting about that to me as a 24-year-old, I've been growing up thinking, I want to be a millionaire, I want to be rich, blah, 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 I want to get a house, I want to get a car, all this sort of stuff. But what I love about The Power of Now, and I've just started the book again, I was just in the first chapter, is that, you know, you're constantly learning about the mind and how powerful it is, but he says it's a tool. It's a fantastic tool. I just spat there. I don't know if you saw that. Fantastic tool. That's laughing. Fantastic tool. But what he talks about, how the mind and being addicted to thinking is that's the core cause of suffering. Because if you think about it, everything that you think about in your head it's come from somewhere else. Somebody's just made it up. They've just made it up, and you've been indoctrinated with those thoughts, and then you're living with somebody else's thoughts. So it's an interesting thing that if you can turn off your mind, now you're not turning off your mind, but if you can just still your mind and just think about, like right now I'm in a room with lights, dad's behind the camera, like literally I have no problems in my life right now. And if you just think about, and because I'm just learning about it, just now I'm starting to learn about it, it's kind of just, it's really opening my mind. So I don't really have any big answers or anything like that. But it's what I love that he said, I read it on a couple of days ago, he said that releasing yourself from addictive thinking is the end of suffering. I love that, because all your suffering comes from your identity to these attachments to the outside world, if that makes sense. So anyway, that's my thoughts. That's a little thinker for you there. If you have any thoughts about this, I'd be very interested to see what you guys think about success and the identity, the ego that you have in your mind, and how that translates to success. And do you need success, or can you just be happy with whatever, with what is now? It's an interesting subject. So this is not like a how-to video. This is just a discussion video. So, and people love discussion videos. Get your opinions out there. Tell us what you think in the comment section below, and we'll have a conversation. If you like this video, please hit that like button below. And as always, if you're brand new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, because we put out a new video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thanks for watching, and peace out.